Hello everyone and welcome back to another Give for Good video coming straight to you from Maryhurst. My name is Patrick. I am the communications director here, and you'll be glad to know that I did manage to escape the Maryhurst T-Rexes. And if that sentence doesn't make any sense to you, you're just going to have to check out the prior live video that we had going on earlier today. But I just wanted to hop on again and express my congratulations and gratitude to the entire Maryhurst community, supporters old, supporters new, because thanks to you, we absolutely met and are exceeding our donor goal as we first put that out there. So we've unlocked all of those great matching gifts that I was talking about, and we're just so excited, but we're not finished yet because we have unlocked an entire stretch goal tier of donation totals and amounts and unique donations. And I just wanted to come to you and let you know some details about that. And it's actually perfect timing because coming up very, very soon are two of the most important minutes of the entire Give for Good day. So more on that in just a second. But first, I wanted to tell you all about the family that is featured on our page this year. All of the gifts that you've made so far will go very far in helping a lot of the survivors of child abuse from throughout Kentucky. But I just want to take a minute to shout out some very special folks, and their names are Andrea, Andrick, and Henry, and they are the ones that are on the video on our page, which you can access by going to maryhurst.org/GFG. But once you're there, I hope you'll take a second to watch that video because, as the person who was behind the camera that day, I can tell you that they are just some absolutely special folks. Andrea, the mother to the two boys, is just so strong. She had the courage to remove herself and her boys from an abusive household. And then when they began acting out at school as a way to cope with their trauma, she invited some Maryhurst renewal therapists into her family to really work with them on things like coping skills, emotional regulation, routine, and all these sorts of well-being exercises that have really made a difference in their lives. Their academic careers at school have, now they're marked with success, good grades, lots of friends, where before, maybe it's moving on from all of the aggression and violence and anything else that may have been in their past. And we're just, so excited and proud of all the work that they've done. So I know that if you hit stop on that video once you've watched it, you will leave it feeling proud and inspired. So I hope you'll do that. Anyway, on to the business about Give for Good and those two important minutes that I was mentioning before. And those are coming right up at 7:10 Eastern Time. And the reason that they're so important is because within that 2-minute stretch from 7:10 to 7:12, there is a prize that the Community Foundation is issuing to one of the gifts. Well, it's actually several of the gifts that are made during that time. So the more gifts that we make during that time, the better chance that we have. So the money from Churchill Downs will boost those donations. So when you give during those 2 minutes, even if you've given before today, just give a small gift during that time because your gift may be selected to be boosted by anything from $5,000 to $10,000 to $20,000. And so that would make a huge difference. That would really send the goal thermometer that we have on the page just sprouting through the top if we were able to land one of those matches. So it's really a perfect time to give. And I just wanted to again, come on here and say thank you. At the risk of sounding maybe a little bit like a YouTuber, I hope you will like our page if this is your first time visiting our page on Facebook or Instagram or Twitter or any of the social media sites, and make sure that you're following along for all the great stuff because Give for Good isn't the end of this. Obviously the money that we raise today will go on to help all of the therapeutic programming that we offer to more than 800 folks, kids and families, every single year. So again, we appreciate you. We love all of the different activities that we've seen of all the other nonprofits that are going on with Give for Good. And so we're just excited to be participating in this again. And please do, maryhurst.org/GFG, and we'll see you next time.